Okay, welcome everybody to another down phrasal verbs lesson. Let's start with the weather, because this first one, pour down, chuck it down, beat down, all three are about the weather. Now, if we're dealing with rain and we say the rain is beating down, the rain is pouring down, in fact, we often just say it's pouring down. So this is another one of these words which I want you to remember. It's normally used with an it's, just like we say it's raining, yeah? We don't say the rain is raining. We don't say the weather is raining. We say it's pouring down, it's raining, it's chucking it down. How can it be chucking it down? That's what we say. We say it's chucking it down. That's very informal. I would say that's very informal, but I mean, we say it all the time. It's chucking it down, it's pouring down, it's beating down. All mean that it's raining heavily. But you can say the rain is beating down, and you can even say the sun was beating down intensely, yeah, on my neck or something like that. And that means that it was so hot you were burning on your neck. So it's weird, but rain can beat down and sun can beat down. But I want you to be clear that those two, you can say the rain was beating down, the sun was beating down. These two, we'd always say it's. It's pouring down, it's chucking it down, it's raining. Okay? Now, if you water something down, the literal meaning of this is to add water to a drink. So maybe you don't like really strong alcoholic drinks and you decide to water your whiskey down. You make a very small whiskey, yeah, and you water it down and you add ice, and that water something down then means dilute something, yeah, make it more watery, dilute something. So even when you add water to an acid and you make it less strong, it's a less strong acid, it's a weaker acid, you are watering down that acid. You could easily say that as well. But it has a second more metaphorical meaning, which means to make something less difficult or offensive or extreme. Now, if it's less difficult, then that would be the same as to dumb something down. Exactly the same. If you dumb down the test, you make the test easier. If you dumb the kids down, you make the kids simpler, you know, by giving them really easy material. But yeah, if you water down a policy or something like that, it might be making the policy less extreme or less offensive, less likely to cause offence. So it can be used metaphorically, water something down. Now, if you back down, that simply means acquiesce, surrender. In fact, that would probably be a better word than all of that lot. Look at all of that lot. Surrender. I mean, give up. When you back down, you do give up. But I suppose it is slightly different to giving up. You back down when you hold a position, you support a particular position. Maybe you are in favour of your child going to university, but your child doesn't want to go to university. They want to go out and find a job. They want to land their first job in a bank when they are only 18. And so in the end, you back down and you say, okay, I won't insist on you going to university. This is why I put stop supporting something or insisting on something. You back down and you say, okay, I give up. It would work here, actually. I give up. I back down. You do what you want to do. You go to university. Yeah, so to back down means to stop supporting or insisting on something, stop asking for something. It is slightly different from give up, although very, very similar.